That's something Lafcadio seems to really love and want. Okay.
All right, guys. Am I recording?
You got this.
Yes. All right, recording. Chapter 6. Now, when they got to the hotel, they jumped out of the taxi and they went to get a room. Give us a nice room with a nice bathtub, said the circus man to the hotel man. And a nice marshmallow bed, said the lion. Listen, said the hotel man, you had better go somewhere else to get a room. This is a very fancy hotel, and I don't want any lions living here. Grrr, said the lion. Go right up to your room, said the hotel man, and they went into the elevator. Now, the young lion had never been in an elevator before because, they don't have elevators in the jungle, and he just loved the elevator. And when the elevator stopped and the elevator man said, all out, 14th floor, the lion said, let's go up and down again. I want to go up and down again. But this is your floor, said the elevator man. You have to get out here. Grrr, said the lion. And so the poor elevator man had to drive the elevator up and down, until at last he felt very, very sick and said, please, please, can we stop? I hate elevators, said the young lion. Grrr. And the elevator man said, let's go up and down a few more times. I love elevators. And finally, after everybody was very, very tired, the lion and the circus man got off the elevator and went to their room. And when they got inside, the circus man said, well, which side of the bed do you want? It doesn't really make much of a difference to me, said the young lion. I have never slept in a bed. I'll just sleep in the bushes if it's all the same to you. There are no bushes, said the circus man. Look at the illustration of the elevator going up and down. I'm gonna zoom in there for you guys. Right there too.
That's pretty sad for all the other people.
Yeah, in the movie Elf, right? When he gets in the elevator and he touches all the buttons and makes the Christmas tree. Yeah, that's what it makes me think of. And besides, this nice bed is softer than any old sticky bushes. Why don't you lie down and try it? So the young lion did. Doesn't that feel good? Said the circus man. Isn't that nicer and softer than any old bushes? Well, said the young lion, it certainly is different. Now come into the bathroom and take a nice hot bath, said the circus man. You smell like an animal. Am I going to take a bath in nice melted marshmallow like you promised? Asked the young lion. Well, not right now, said the circus man. We'll do that later. Well then, said the lion, I guess I'll just take a bath in the river, the way I've been doing. River, said the circus man. There are no rivers running through hotel rooms. Why don't you just get in the nice bathtub full of hot water? Don't you have to take your clothes off before you get into these things? Asked the young lion. Well, of course, said the circus man. Well, said the lion, I don't have any clothes to take off, so I guess I'll just get into the tub. Nonsense, said the circus man. You get right into that tub. And so the lion put one toe into the tub, and he said, Yow! This is the hottest bathtub I've ever been in. This is the only bathtub I've ever been in. I'm sorry. This is the only bathtub you've ever been in, said the circus man. Isn't this much better than taking a bath in some dirty old river? And the lion just settled down into the hot water and said, well, it certainly tastes different. Gulp, gulp. Stop drinking that water, screamed the circus man. This is to wash with, not to drink. I'm sorry, said the young lion, but now I think I would really like my marshmallow. All in due time, said the circus man. Right now, we have to get you looking like a real gentleman sharpshooter. So please get out of that tub and get dried off. So the young lion sighed and climbed out of the bathtub and got dried with a big white fluffy towel. And he dried off his claws, and he dried off his mane, and he even dried off the tip of his tail, which is very hard for a lion to dry, as you know. It's the end of chapter 6. So really quickly, just to kind of get you thinking, in this chapter, Lafcadio is in a new what? He's in a new setting, right? That's changed for him. Have you ever gone to a new place?
No. Well, yes.
Yeah, and all of a sudden everything you do is different. Do you notice how for Lafcadio everything was what?
New.
Everything was new, everything was different. And how do you think the circus man was treating him?
Kind of bad because he was kind of selfish because he was used to the city, but he wasn't. So
Yeah,
he kind of was looking at him at a different way.
absolutely. Aubrey, what do you want to add to that?
I guess when he said he's not giving marshmallows at me, I think he
You think that the circus man is using him? Yeah? Okay. That's a good prediction. Isaac, would you like to add something?
kind of like what she said, like using him directly when he gets in the circus, he's gonna like try to like you know some people treat animals bad.
Okay. You think he's going to be treat Lafcadio badly? I think that, and like I'm going to go back to what I said at the beginning, was that, when you're in a new environment, you're like here. This is the first time at the middle school, right? Isn't everything different? Do we have a different system, a different way of doing things?
Yeah.
Yes. So of course, Lafcadio is confused in this new setting, right?
But the circus man is mean.
The circus man is not being so kind to him right now. So think about when you are in a new setting or you're reading, right? Think about even in 11. How can you make a connection of a time where you or a character, right? The setting kind of changed everything for them and they had to act differently, right? Or was that a challenge for them?
Isn't that kind of Rachel?
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at, Berlin. It's kind of Rachel. She's in this setting, and it's forcing her to act a certain way. Okay. All right, guys. We hope you enjoyed that.